extra point. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And boy, got a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
I'm glad I'm fucking recording this shit too on YouTube. Yep, got you. I got you. You better call out on it.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Mahomes to throw once more. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Here we go now. Green 39.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. From From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Catch the
His
ball.
throw incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Here's Mahomes to throw. And
Catch the ball.
An interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there.
Hey! Blue 45! Blue 45!
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Thank
Into
you.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Thank you,
Picked
bruh.
up down at the 10.
Thank you,
And
bruh.
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Allen Bailey in on the stop.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now Roethlisberger. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
What?
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
God.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. That electric Kansas City offense takes the field again, and a lot of the talk this year, understandably, has been about Patrick Mahomes, but really this is just a fun team to follow, is it not?
It really is, and when you think about their head coach, Andy Reid, and his ability to adapt to the talent he has, adapt to how they play football in 2018, to actually be ahead a little bit, because you see elements of college offenses in his. You see, of course, the spreading the field and throwing it to his fast guys like Tyreek Hill. Travis Kelce does a little bit of everything at tight end. Kareem Hunt. I love this offense. And they're winning games essentially 42-28. Their defense has the benefit of playing essentially every game with a 14-0 lead. So this is how they're winning. Not on lockdown defense, but really through exciting offense.
And now as the weather gets cold, it's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 95 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
I fucked up there. God damn it.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Switzer now to return. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Jack 16.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Jack 16.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Jack 16.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And they'll run it here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. Called out a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. The quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. As his guys are in for 6. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Mahomes now on first down. Caught. Kelsey, left side. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He's got the hook up with Conley. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Conley. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance of just an intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker on for the PAT. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Break off the shit. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Nice return.
What the fuck? That was a touchdown. Why the fuck is this game doing this?
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That one goes for 24 yards. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And he
Are
whips
you kidding?
that one
Oh my
incomplete
God.
there.
Bruh.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Nifty move. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Are you
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Are you kidding me? Why the fuck?
The crossbar, no good.
Dude, that was perfect. Why would I tell me to do it?
Denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes throwing the out
Same
route
play he's been playing.
It's Hill.
Yes,
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear
same
everyone
play
saying,
again.
"Why don't you
Oh, my
cover and
goodness.
double and triple and do what you have to do?" But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Mahomes now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Complete to tight end Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Changing topics here for just a second to look ahead to our Thanksgiving slate. You know, you got Chicago and Detroit early, but then, of course, Dallas late. And it's a rivalry game. They host Washington.
Yeah, and how great is that we're going to get that one on Thanksgiving, because they've given us some memorable ones throughout the years. And it's always interesting to hear just how intense this rivalry is, even in today's NFL. I've talked to guys.
What's up,
Big
nigga?
seam,
Come on,
and
bro.
he might go all the way. The 30. Past the 20, 10. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 86 yards.
86 yards,
So
my God.
close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the
86
doorstep
yards.
down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive. About the 37-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now here's Mahomes, and Hill with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh, It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Mahomes now to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker now to kick this one away. Switzer now to return. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that kick.
Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And I think the Chiefs have what they do.
On a dive?
Looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was...
No. Can't challenge it. Suck my fucking dick. No way.
Really called 4-minute offense.
No way.
And it's practice being taking care of the football. Taking time off the clock. Not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hill. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
When he's diving to the ground, he catches and fumbles. How? How?
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Here's Hunt. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
There we go now. Green, 39.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. Now a timeout coming in here defensively. as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Bro. How does he dive when I'm holding triangle?
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Mahomes to throw.
No fucking way.
Bullshit. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Now Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Every fucking play you're doing is working. How? How? Shit. I'm recording this shit, too. Ain't no fucking way, man.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. He's back to throw.
What?
He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
You don't block. Why?
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chris Jones able to get in there and take.
No. Bull fucking shit. Good game, dude. You're a hoe, but good game. You got lucky. Good game, Madden. Oh shit, wrong button. Hold on. I click seed. No, not no. Click yes. You're a fucking hoe, dude. Your mother's a hoe too.